Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start. We're going to have quite a few parliamentarians joining us throughout the evening, so some of them have to leave early. So I'm going to start immediately to give the opportunity to those who are here now to say a few words. So, honourable members of Parliament, councillors, ladies and gentlemen, it really gives me great pleasure to be able to welcome amongst us this evening a good number of parliamentary friends, many of whom have been long-standing friends of Cyprus and have done a lot for the cause of Cyprus in this country for many, many years. As President of the Federation, I well appreciate the work that they do here at the House of Commons. Our community appreciates their contribution, and I want to take this opportunity to thank them on behalf of the Federation, on behalf of the community in the United Kingdom, for all their important work which benefits Cyprus as well as our community. I want to extend my special thanks to our parliamentary sponsors of this event, and in particular to thank our good friend Alan Neil for arranging for this venue to be made available to us. In the nearly 35 years since the tragic events which led to the enforced division of Cyprus, countless words have been spoken in the House of Commons and in Parliament here in the UK about the Cyprus problem. Throughout this long period, the Cypriot people have shown a lot of determination, that their will and their faith in justice and international law have been tested as never before. For no rational or objective person can be in any doubt that Turkey's legacy since its invasion of the island in 1974 is anything other than unjust. The injustices suffered are well known and documented, and it is not my intention tonight to recount these at any length. Nor can there be any question that the division of Cyprus represents a tragic failure of leadership by the international community, the failure to hold Turkey to account for its naked use of force and its continuing disregard for the rule of law. But we have gathered in this historic parliament tonight under a ray of hope, a hope that has cut across the long shadow of the Turkish invasion and occupation. The hope of the 20 meetings so far held between President Christofias and the Turkish Cypriot leader, Mr. Talat. The hope that Cyprus can at long last be restored to unity. The hope that the enduring power of the ideals of liberty and democracy, which are so vividly symbolized by this place, can flourish once again in this long-suffering island. The great task now before us is to do all in our power to ensure that the path to peace, freedom and justice, which has now opened in Cyprus, is not hindered or obstructed. This is the purpose that has brought us here tonight. We have come to ask you, our friends in the House of Commons, in Parliament, to resolve to use all your invaluable influence in this place, so that Turkey finally meets its obligations in Cyprus, so that the ray of hope under which we meet tonight is not extinguished but multiplies, so that justice can finally prevail over the false notion that might makes right, and so that the people of a small but proud island are no longer treated as if they are somehow less deserving of their human rights because they are not big in numbers or do not have the power of vast armies or the advantage of great territory. Thank you for listening to me. I will end there, and I will now give the opportunity to our friends in Parliament to say a few words.